Okay, so you're building a house and I'm not your builder. What should you be looking for? When you're at the framing stage, there are a few items that can go a long way to making sure that you have a healthy, quality home. Here's what you should be looking for at the framing stage. Your builder will use some type of sheathing. This gives your house strength after it is framed. We like to use an integrated sheathing product that has a weather barrier already integrated into it. For example, this is the Zip System by Huber. So your home is sheathed, your guys have sealed all the seams with zip tape. You make sure as the builder that you're seeing the tiny little indentations that show you that it has been rolled on. So here we have our electrician has cut out for a plug, right? It's going to be all over your house. Even though he did a great job making this cut, there is still a tremendous amount of airspace all around this plug. This has to be sealed up. In order for us to meet current energy code here in our jurisdiction, we must pass a blower door test of less than 3.0 ACH. What does that mean for you? It means that we are testing how much air leakage the house has. This is a very vulnerable point of air leakage. So we are going to make sure that we flash that to control the air and therefore control the water. A couple of things to remember that are important is the order in which to flash. You always need to start at the bottom, then to the sides, and then to the top. And what that is going to do is that's going to ensure that the water runs over the top. You want to shingle that application. So I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm going to go right up to that point to where I don't interfere with our trim crew actually putting the plate on, but I want to make sure that I'm getting underneath in a nice good seal. In this case, I'm going to make sure and use my knife because this is a butyl tape. It is a pressure activated tape. I've got the bottom done. Now I'm going to go to one side. Again, I'm going to make sure I get really close to that 90-degree junction. It is pressure activated, so in the end, when we finish, we're going to make sure and put pressure on this. Okay, so we have the bottom and the left and the right taped, and the final step is the most important. Make sure that the top flashing is the last piece of flashing you install. Make sure you are covering all the air holes. But this is in essence, last piece of tape at the top will act as a head flashing. So now you can see that any water that comes in, okay, will roll over the top, and shed all the way down through the bottom of your control layer. If I can control where air goes, I can control where water goes. So by sealing up every penetration that's made in your sheathing, you control the air, you control the water, and you control the quality of your house.